Good morning to all my dear students. In last class, we have completed the harmful effect of microorganism and what is the uses of microorganism in different field, which we have discussed in the last class. In food industry, in chemical industry, in medicines, in vaccine, in cleaning of environment, different fields microorganisms are very useful. But microorganisms are also very harmful for us. Microorganisms cause different type of disease in our human body. These are known as pathogens. These are known as pathogens which cause disease. In other fields we can say microorganism also spoils the food items. Spoils the food items. The germs develop in our food item and spoil our food products. For example, vegetable, for example, fruits, different type of food items can be spoiled by the microorganisms. So in today's class we will discuss how I can prevent our food items. How can we prevent our food item from the microorganism? Because microorganisms spoil our food. So the prevention of food. So the prevention, or we can say the methods which we use for prevent the food item by the harmful effect of microorganisms are known as prevention of food. Means process of preventing the food items, process of preventing the spoilage of food are known as prevention of food. There are different methods which we can use for the prevention of food items by the microorganisms. Here we will discuss three methods. First, chemical method. Second, heat and cool treatment method. Third, storage and packing method. There are three methods which we used for prevention of food item and we can say we can prevent our spoilage of food by the microorganism. First one is chemical method. Chemical means different type of substance which we use for preventing our food, which we use for the prevention of our food. These chemical substances are known as preservative. These chemical substances are known as preservatives. For example, sodium benzoate, we can say salt, we can say oils. These are the example of chemicals which we use for the preservation of food items. Common salt is a very common example of preservative which we use for use in pickles, which we use in vegetable. When we make our vegetable, when we cook our vegetable, when we prepare pickle, we use oil and salt. So the oil and salt are very helpful to preserve the pickles for a long time. Okay, so oil and salt are common preservative for preserving the food items. Now second is heat and cold treatment. Heat and cold treatment means first you will provide the heat and after then you cool the food items. This method is known as hot and cold treatment method. In this method which we most commonly use in milk. When we boil the milk, then all germs killed in the milk and our milk will be preserved. So boiling the milk helps in killing the microorganism and it is helpful for preserving our milk. This process is known as pasteurization. Pasteurization is a technique in which milk is boiled at about 70 degrees Celsius for 15 to 20 minutes. After boiling, we suddenly cool the milk and cool, chilled and stored. This is known as pasteurization process. This process is known as pasteurization process which we commonly used in milk. And another method is drying. Drying method is also very helpful for preserving food item. In this method we remove the water from the food item. So if we remove the water, then not develop, germs cannot grow into the food item. So drying is also a method of food preservation. Next one is storage and packing, which is also known as canning method. In this method, we store the food in a airtight containers. These airtight containers are known as cans. Means we store the food into the cans. These cans, this process is known as canning process. So dried food, vegetables and snacks, chips, different food items are stored in airtight container. In these container, microorganisms cannot be developed. So this method is known as canning method. So we use different type of method for the preservation of food, or we can say we can prevent the spoilage of food, which is known as preservation method, and these substances are known as preservatives. Okay, so in today's class we have discussed the preservation of food items. Okay, means microorganisms are helpful and it is also harmful for us. Both type of work done by the microorganisms. Okay, thank you so much. In next class we will discuss another topic. If you have any doubt, then you can send me a message in a chat box. Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye.